Welcome back to Inside Factory Produce. Today, we are taking you on a high-speed journey to witness one of the most efficient industrial marvels in the modern food world, the mass production of canned sweet corn. Our story begins not in a laboratory, but in the vast, golden heartlands where the sun meets the rich, fertile soil. Look at this horizon, thousands of hectares of premium sweet corn, ripening in perfect synchronicity under the summer sun. But in this industry, freshness is measured in minutes, not days. The moment a corn cob is harvested, its natural sugars begin a chemical countdown, slowly turning into starch. Capture that heat of the cob, that juicy sweetness, and that vibrant color. The race against time is relentless. We are watching a giant harvester, a mechanical beast that swallows entire rows of corn stalks in a single pass, stripping the ears and cascading them into trailers like a golden waterfall. These trucks don't wait for the dust to settle. They roar toward the processing facility while the morning mist still clings to the fields. We are entering a high-tech fortress of silver silos and stainless steel pipes. This is where nature meets extreme mechanical engineering. As the trucks dump their massive loads into the receiving hoppers, the sound is thunderous, the rhythmic, organic roar of millions of ears of corn. They are immediately greeted by high-pressure water jets, blasting away the earth and dust of the field. This is the first step in a journey that will see these kernels go from the stalk to a seal. Sterile tin can in less than 4 hours. Today, we are witnessing mass production, the 1.000 cans per minute rate. Buckle up, because this line moves faster than the human eye can follow, and every second counts in the pursuit of the perfect can. The first challenge inside the factory is the husker. Imagine trying to peel an ear of corn by hand in less than a second. Now imagine doing it to 60,000 ears every single hour without stopping. These industrial huskers use a combination of high-speed rubber rollers and intense mechanical vibration to strip away the green leaves and silk, revealing the bright yellow, naked cobs beneath. From here, the corn enters a world of optics and high-speed lasers. As the cobs rush along the conveyor, optical sorters scan every single centimeter. Using a combination of blue and green laser beams, the system identifies any cob with a blemish, a wormhole, or an uneven color. If a defect is found, a high-speed air nozzle fires a precision puff of air, kicking the rejected cob off the line in a fraction of a heartbeat. Only perfection moves forward to the next stage. Next comes the cutter, the true heart of the processing line. The cobs are fed into a rotary head equipped with thousands of razor-sharp, circular blades spinning at incredible RPMs. In a blur of motion, the kernels are sliced cleanly from the cob, falling like a golden rainstorm into the collection trays below. The bare cobs are instantly ejected. Nothing is wasted here, as they are sent to another facility to be processed into animal feed. The kernels then enter a bubble washer, a turbulent bath of oxygenated water that gently lifts away any remaining silk or stray husk fragments. Look at them dance on the vibrating sizing screens. This ensures that only fully plump kernels make it to the final stage. After a quick flash blanching in steaming water to lock in that vibrant yellow color and crisp texture, the corn is chilled and ready for the cans. The hygiene here is absolute. The silver pipes and white LED lights reflect a facility that is as sterile as a surgery ward, ensuring the highest food safety standards. Now, watch the dance of the tin cans. From a massive gravity feeder high above the factory floor, thousands of empty silver cans descend in a dizzying, zigzag pattern. They clink and clatter with a rhythmic, metallic music that defines the soul of the canning factory. Every single can is flipped upside down and blasted with superheated steam to ensure it is 100% sterile before it reaches the filling station. Here, the speed is truly breathtaking and almost hypnotic. A rotary filler, spinning like a high-speed carousel, doses each can with a precise weight of corn in a split second. 10 cans filled in a single rotation. No spills, no errors, just pure mechanical efficiency. Immediately after, a brine injector fires a precise stream of salt water or light syrup into the can, adding the final touch of flavor and preservation. The cans then pass through a vacuum sealer to remove any trapped oxygen, which is the ultimate enemy of shelf life and freshness. In a blur of silver, the lids are dropped from a vertical chute, looking like a deck of playing cards being dealt by a high-speed robot. The seamer is a marvel of mechanical timing. It spins the lid and crimps it onto the can body, creating an airtight, hermetic seal that will last for years on a shelf. You can see the tiny sparks and wisps of steam as the metal is fused. But the process isn't done yet. These cans are grouped into massive steel baskets and lowered into the retort, a giant industrial pressure cooker. Inside, the temperature is raised to exactly 121 degrees Celsius. This in-can cooking process kills every possible microorganism while simultaneously cooking the corn in its own juices. When the retort doors finally swing open in a massive cloud of white steam, the corn is officially shelf-stable. Industrial fans blast the hot cans dry, preparing them for the final branding and labeling phase. With the corn cooked and the cans cooled, we enter the final sprint, the labeling line. The cans rush into a rotary labeler at a speed that turns the room into a blur of vibrant colors. Watch the macro shot. A paper label is applied, wrapped, and glued in exactly 0.1 seconds. One moment it's a generic silver cylinder, the next, it's a finished product ready for the global market. Laser inkjet printers then sting the bottom of each can with a best before, date and a batch code. Moving so fast you only hear the high-pitched PSHHT in the air. This is the peak of modern automation. Mechanical diverters group the cans into blocks of 12 or 24. And a sheet of clear shrink-wrap film falls over them like a soft, transparent blanket. Then comes the heat tunnel. As the packs pass through, the plastic film shrinks and tightens instantly, muddying the cans into a solid, shippable unit. From here, the robots take full control. A massive robotic allies, moving with the grace and precision of a dancer, stacks the packs onto wooden pallets in perfect geometric patterns designed for stability. A spinning pallet wrapper then cocoons the entire load in layers of clear stretch film. An electric forklift zips into the frame, whisking the pallet away to a warehouse that holds millions of cans. This is the staggering scale of global food security. A shipping container is backed into the dock. The doors are sealed with a security-lead tag, and the truck pulls out toward the highway. In just a few hours, the corn that was standing in a quiet field is now a finished product on its way to a supermarket thousands of miles away. It is a logistical masterpiece that happens every single day, unnoticed by the world. Finally, the long journey ends exactly where it was always meant to, at your dinner table. We see the supermarket staff stacking the shelves with the same cans we just watched being born. A customer reaches out, picking a can based on that vibrant, familiar label. Back at home, we hear that iconic, satisfying click and pop as the pull tab lid is peeled back for the first time. Look at those kernels. They are just as bright, just as plump, and just as sweet as they were when they left the field just a few hours ago. Whether it's being tossed into a fresh garden salad, stirred into a warm, comforting soup, or eaten straight from the bowl as a snack, the quality and freshness are locked in tight. The mass production of canned sweet corn is a testament to how far we've come in the art and science of food engineering. It is a story of how we use extreme speed to preserve extreme freshness, ensuring that the harvest can be enjoyed all year round, regardless of the season. At Inside Factory Produce, we never tire of witnessing these mechanical ballets of steel and gold. From the giant harvesters in the fields to the high-speed seamers and the precision robots in the warehouse, every single step is a tribute to human ingenuity and our ability to feed the world. We hope this deep dive into the world of canning has given you a whole new appreciation for that humble tin in your pantry. It isn't just corn, it's a miracle of industrial timing and engineering excellence. Thank you for joining us today on this high-speed adventure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to join us for our next industrial journey. Until next time, remember, in this factory, freshness is a race, and we make sure the consumer always wins. Freshness locked in every can.